Hey guys, what is up? This is That Indie Dude again. This time, I'm going to talk about the game we made for GMTK Game Jam 2020. The theme was Out of Control, which I think is kind of inspired from the current situation going on around the world. So guys, stay safe. For this game, we worked as a team of 3. Me being the programmer, plus a designer and an artist. And we had exactly 48 hours to complete this game. The concept is pretty simple. You control a player who has to kill enemies. And of course, the enemies will try to kill you. Now, for the out of control part, the player character changes form at random points of time, which the user cannot control. And each form works differently and have different sets of abilities. So, the challenge here is to always stay vigilant of character switch because you never know what kind of sticky situation you might end up at. 1 second you're trying to deflect bullets with the shield character and the very next second you might be doomed just because the character switched. In addition to that, the game has an XP system and level system, which grants a random upgrade to any one of the characters that are available. The original plan was to have limited characters in the first level, and after killing the boss in each and every level, a new character will be added to the pool which has similar abilities to that of the boss you just killed. But due to the time constraints, we had to make a single endless level with all the characters at the beginning itself. As per the plan, the game had 5 player characters. Triangle player shoots powerful lasers from its guns. Square player, a shield character which can only deflect the enemy bullets that come its way. Circle player shoots huge waves which knocks back everything in its range. Plus player shoots bullets which ricochet around the level. And finally, the diamond player, it's a melee character which kills enemies by dashing. But unfortunately, this guy never saw the light of it. Well, the first thing that should come to your mind is that this is completely insane. We had to implement 5 players with their own unique abilities, few of which I did for the first time in my life. 4 boss characters, 3 to 4 enemy characters, level system, upgrade system, making all the art, effects and lighting, audio and UI, and we only had 48 freaking hours. Phew. Anyway, we took up the challenge and I am proud to say that we completed at least 70% of the content we had planned. Before we started the jam, we came up with a timeline for a few milestones that we had to achieve in order to stay on track. But due to the sheer size of the game, just the base prototype took us a whole day to make. And as per the plan, it was supposed to be done within 4 hours of the start of the game jam. Anyways, we worked extremely hard and with only 8 hours of sleep for 2 days and maybe 2 hours of short food breaks, we worked hard. But it's fine, we had a hell of an experience when making it and we were building a lot of things from scratch, learned a lot of new things, and last but not the least, we strongly believe that this game has potential which fueled most of our effort. Well, coming to the takeaways, a few takeaways for us is to pick a concept that can be done in the allotted period of time. Halfway along the project, we stopped keeping track of the things we had to complete and we had to crunch a lot of things in the end hours, which is a little stressful for anyone. So always review what you are currently doing so that you don't lose track. Well, this is for everyone and it is through every jam you have to learn something new. Solidify your workflow, increase your knowledge base, and don't hesitate to try new things. And every new jam, you are one step closer to winning it. Well, that is it guys. If you like to support us making games, please like the video and hit subscribe. That means a lot to us. Thank you guys. Peace out.